PlayStation Plus free games for June 2016. What's good, my G's? Your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers in the house. How you doing? How you living? How you gaming? Of course, if you don't already know, G stands for Gamerz. Welcome to the channel. If you're here for the headline, just subscribe now. You'll hear stuff like this down in the future from one of us, and you can always unsubscribe if you're not feeling us down the line. For everyone who's been subscribed already, shout out to you, my G's. Let's get into the video. So, the PlayStation Plus free games lineup for June 2016 has just been announced, and it actually looks like a pretty decent one for us. If you have not seen my Xbox One June 2016 lineup, link in the description below. I did a video for that as well. Now, let's just get straight to the lineup. For the PlayStation 4, you have the NBA 2K16 Gone Home Console Edition. For the PlayStation 3, you have Echochrome Siren Blood Curse Episodes 1 through 12. And for the PlayStation Vita, you have God of War Chains of Olympus and PlayStation Vita's Little Deviants. Now, I said PlayStation Vita's Little Deviants because Little Deviants is a launch title for the PlayStation Vita that basically was one of two ways to experience all of what the Vita had to do. Although I think it was aimed at the younger demographic. I think a lot of reviewers kind of didn't factor that in because they were so happy for this thing, something they could play on this new shiny toy. And Little Deviants was basically like, if you remember Ape Escape. When Ape Escape came out, we didn't have dual analogs on a PlayStation. I think that was one controller at the time, and that was the tutorial for how to use the analogs, and tutorial game that for how to use those analogs. And it's the same thing with the Little Deviants. Show you how to use the touchscreen, show you how to use the back touchpad, show you how to use the what they call the 6-axis in the PlayStation world, but basically the motion controls. And it also introduced AR gaming to a lot of people. I know the craze is about VR these days, but Little Deviants was doing AR, and I still think AR is pretty cool. God of War Chain of Olympus, I might have to tell RZA let me hold his Vita because I've been wanting to play this for quite a while. And if you don't own this title already and you have a Vita, God of War is perfect for that. Siren Blood Curse came out around 2008. I know it had to come out before my beloved SOCOM Confrontation, and I jumped on my PlayStation late. And Siren Blood was one of those games, one of the few games that made me think like, oh, maybe I should make the jump now before the October 2008 came. And it was the first time I heard episodic, which was a turnoff to me. However, the horror survival, whatever thing that was going on at the time was really, really, really bad. And I've heard a lot of praises from, my Resident Evil friends, my Silent Hill friends that were on the PlayStation 3. It was like, yo, son, you need to come play this. So I'm kind of happy to see this up there. So now I get to finally check it out because I forgot all about it. This next game is Echochrome, one of my favorite games of all time, and this may not be particular to you, but if you have your PlayStation 3 available, please check it out. I don't like Echochrome 2, I just want to put that out there right now, but Echochrome 1 is the shit in my opinion. What I like about Echochrome is it's a puzzle based on perspective. The physics and everything and what you could do in the map, you can rotate the map in order to move your character around and just change the perspective. So your mannequin, because that's what you use, you're directing the mannequin around to some shadows to pick up, and it's hard to explain, but it's dope for me if you like puzzles. The cool thing about this, because I also like art, this whole game is based on the loose idea of MC Escher, so check that out. Gone Home Console Edition reminds me of those throwback PC games that I've come to hate, but that doesn't mean you hate them. You can check it out. Gone Home is this game where you're basically going to be doing a lot of snooping around, reading journals and stuff like that to find out what's going on with the story. There's a story that's going to be told with the game. If you're into story-based games and you want something chilled and relaxed, this might be the game for you. I was turned off to this when it originally came out on the PC. I may feel a little different now, so I'm going to give it a shot. And then last but not least, NBA 2K16. This means I can finally remove NBA 2K15. And I just had this on the Xbox Live free weekend. So, yeah. I mean, I've been playing NBA Live since forever now. NBA Live 16 since forever. So, now I get to check this out. And my brother's been playing this on his PlayStation. It looks fantastic, and the Xbox One version looks fantastic as well. So, you know, I'm kind of happy to finally have it, so I can, you know, mess around with it until 2K17 come out, because I think I'm actually going to purchase that one. It all depends on what happens with live, or if anyone does any silly shit where I just back out of it. So anyway, are you interested in any of these games? Have you played any of them? If you like them, say something below for someone who may be looking for a little bit more information. If you're eager to try anything, let me know. And the Echochrome, if anything, and you like puzzle games, I'm gonna tell you, check out Echochrome. It's gonna look boring. It may look boring. It may look interesting to you, but I know when I played it, I loved it. So, yeah. Oh, also, just side note, if you have a PlayStation Vita and you like puzzle games, also check out Luminous. Luminous is one of my favorite puzzle games of all time, and it's loosely based on Tetris, but what it does is just so dope, and it has such a great soundtrack. So anyway, your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers, and I'm out. Peace.